We just got a brand new summer breakout program, and we got a really good card in Adley Rutschman, as well as a few others we're going to go over in this promo. But in this video, I'm going over the fastest and most cost-effective way to get Adley Rutschman on your squad. Adley Rutschman looks absolutely cracked in this game so far. He looks like the clear second best catcher in this game next to Carlos Santana. He has great contact, very solid power, is a switch hitter with a great swing and very good defense. He's definitely going to be a card you want to add to your squad, but if you're asking yourself, how do I get this done faster? That's what this video is for. First off, you're going to go into your programs. You're going to go to the sorter program. We are going to knock out this program. That should be the very first thing you do. The program gets you 5 free players and 1 free pack. Why does the pack matter? Because the pack is where you'll get an extra free player. You get a player that you haven't had already, so you start out with 6 players by doing the program. Fastest way to do the program is knock out the moments. The moments are always the easiest thing you want to get done first. I know they take a little bit of time, but I promise you they're easiest to get done. And then you use the players from those moments that you do, aka when you get the Duval, when you get the Catfish Hunter, you take them into the mini season that this game mode is for. They literally have a mini season we're going to have to do later, so might as well start knocking it out while doing the program. You take those players into there, you use them in there, knock out the player XP, take the smallest park you can have in the Stadium Creator. You go to Stadium Creator, search by recent, search Home Run Derby, whatever you need to. There will be a small stadium for you that will have the max exit velo, I promise. You go on those, you pitch on those, you hit on those with players you need to get these stat missions done. Load up on first baseman, load up on shortstops, load up on right fielders. Make your entire team right fielders, your entire team shortstops, your entire team first baseman for 3 different games, and use them and get these missions done as fast as possible. It literally will take you 3 games. You do the missions, you do the moments, and bada bing, bada boom, you're going to have Nick Castellanos, who's going to be the very last card that you get in this program, which you need to get the Adley Rutschman. So you're going to get 5 players, 1 player from the pack, 6 players in this, plus you get a ton of XP, a ton of other packs as well. We're going to go to the mini seasons, which you need to play anyway. So make sure you load up single player. You go to mini seasons. The summer mini seasons, you're going to get 9 players in this, aka packs. You're going to get a ton of packs. The deluxe packs, as you can see, you go to goals, you are going to get a ton of players and a ton of packs. You're going to get 9 total players, including Jose Altuve, a deluxe pack, a summer deluxe pack, another summer deluxe pack. So that's what, 3, 4 summer premier pack, 5, 6, 7. And then you also get 2 more players in the premier pack. So then you get 2 more as well. So you get 3 there. So you get 9 players total. The deluxe pack, save your deluxe pack. Be smart. They will update this in the next day or two to where the summer players will be in the deluxe packs. As of right now, I'm recording this on Friday. The summer players are not in these deluxe packs, the regular ones. Save them. I promise you they will be in those in the next day or two, and you can get those players out of there. I promise you. It'll save you a player to get. So now you have 6 free players, another player, so you're already at 15 free players just by doing the mini seasons in the program. Then we're going to do the Diamond Quest to get 2 players out of the Diamond Quest per usual, plus you get some packs, so that's always very nice. Then you get 18 cards for absolutely free. You get 18 cards for absolutely free. You buy 1 card. You can buy one of the ones for 4,000, and then you get 19 players. You get Jalen Duran. You're at 20 players. Then you only need to buy 7 more players. The absolute max you're going to be paying for players is $30K per player if you pull none of the 93s. I promise you, you probably will. I've seen a lot of players pull a lot of these packs already, especially a lot of my friends that play this game. Most of them pull at least 1 or 2 93s through their deluxe packs, through their premier packs. If you're absolutely the most unlucky person ever, you're going to have to buy 2 or 3 of these 93 overalls, which will definitely put a little bit of a dent in your bank, but it's not going to be the end of the world. The absolute most you're going to be paying for this program is about 60 to 70K for those 7 players. And that's, again, if you pull absolutely nobody. You don't have to buy these super expensive cards. You don't have to buy the Jackson Holiday. There are 30 cards in here, right? Obviously, excluding Adley and Willie, you're down to 28 cards, so that means you can still skip a card like a Jackson Holiday. You can get an Eddie Murray instead, or you can get someone for a lot lower of a price than the Jackson Holiday. You can avoid him, so you don't have to get the Jackson Holiday, and instead you can get the other players that are here for a little bit cheaper price. You don't have to pay 100, 200K for these cards. I promise you can get this for under 100,000 stubs, which again, when you're playing all these solo challenges and you're ripping all these packs, I'm sure you'll acquire a minimum of 20, 30K just by getting all these packs and finishing. Even when you finish the mini seasons, when you finish the mini seasons, you get like 15, packs. Balling is a habit pack. I promise you're going to get plenty of packs to make a ton of stubs while you're doing this, which will most likely pay for itself. That's the most efficient way to do it. Go through to the solo program. Make sure when you're doing the program, you're also doing the mini seasons at the same time. Stacking. I talk about that all the time in this game. Make sure you're always stacking missions with other missions or other XP methods or other things like mini seasons to make sure you're maximizing your time, as well as getting more packs and more value while you do your missions and moments through your programs. So as long as you're doing that, you get all this done. I promise you, it's only going to cost you about 50. Realistically, when you're done this, I'll know by the end of my stream. I'm going to guesstimate most people have to pay anywhere from 50 to 60K total for this entire thing, as long as they do everything and they actually go through with it and don't just stop halfway through and don't finish a mini season, don't finish a diamond quest. I promise you, go through, do everything. You won't have to pay that many stubs. With that being said, that's how you get Adley Rutschman. It shouldn't be that hard to get. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe if you enjoy this style of content, as we drop this style of content almost every single day. So we're live almost every single day. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.